Alright, Shalom, Michael. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. I'd like to give double honors to the apostles and elders of great millstone. Shalom to the elect. That's easy word, not true faith and sincerity. And yeah, today I just want to title this lesson, Don't You See the Devil's Horns? Because, as you can see, all these things that's going on here in America, especially, dealing with this so-called coronavirus, this this pandemic. Yeah, I mean, people is pretty much have fallen into the hands of these Edomites, man. They have pretty much it look like everything is going according to plan with these devils, man. Which they let you know this is the same guy from the beginning. Matter of fact, let's get that in Revelation 12. Because one of the weapons of Esau is deception, man. You know? So this Revelation 12 and 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent, called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world. See? He was cast out into the earth, and his angels was cast out with him. So as you can see, man, this is the same guy from the beginning. You know? The first liar, man. Yeah, I mean, and he's pretty much it's showing, you know, he can only fake it for so long. A devil is going to always be a devil, man. You know, he's going to always be a devil, man. And as you can see, when he can't get what he want, them horns is starting to show more and more, man. You spirit by Yahweh smell shot. The Lord gives us the eyesight to see right through this devil, man. We've been seeing the horns, but now the people is gonna have to face a reality that this man's the same guy, man. The same guy from the beginning, man. You know, this is Genesis, cause he never changed. It wasn't like when the serpent, you know, and he came as Esau. Everything changed. No, this is the same guy, man. You know, he gonna always come back in his light. So this is Genesis 25 and 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter, a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man, dwelling in tents. So I think I got that on deck, cunning, because I looked in the blue letter, and they pretty much gave me, you know, nothing too tough, pretty much to acknowledge or to know, or be wise, which be wise, but they are wise in a bad sense and on the left hand side, you know. So I had to get in you know, just a regular dictionary.com, and it says skilled, employed in a shrewd or sly manner, as in deceiving, craftiness, guile. See, and you can be shrewd in a righteous sense or in a evil sense, man. You know, in a wicked way, in which these devils are shrewd in wickedness, man. You know, just like I said, he's a cunning hunter. And what do these devils do? They like to set traps and bait. You know, it was a show called Duck Dynasty. Why were they well off? Because through their craftiness, you know, their cunningness, they had set up the way you can make a duck mating call, man. You know. So this is the wisdom on the left hand side of these devils. They can entrap you. They can what's the word? Entice you. You know. I mean, because nothing is righteous that come out of their mouth. Yeah, I mean. Let's see. Matter of fact, they can entice you in wickedness. Matter of fact, this is Psalms 144. Let's see, Psalms chapter 144 and 8. It says, "Whose mouth speaketh vanity, and their right hand is a right hand of falsehood." See, so pretty much their strength is to lie, man. Their strength is deception, man. You know, what you think he's called a devil is not. The devil don't mean a red guy in the underworld. The word devil just means deceiver, man, accuser, man. You know? And that's what this man is. You can't tell me that a so-called white man is not the devil, man. Everything he say is lies. Yeah, I mean, and as you can see, more and more, this sloppy plan that he's you know, that he's showing is, hey man, you can see right through his lies. I mean, back when the Wuhan, when that coronavirus was hot over there in Wuhan, people were dropping dead in 2 days. Not why Idris Elba ain't dead? Why this dude Karen Durant ain't dead yet from the coronavirus? Why is it a scare? Yeah, I mean, if these celebrities, they got it, but they supposed to be dead, don't it? Yeah, I mean, if it's that bad, why everybody can still go shopping and go running in the park? Come on, man. This is the devil we talking about. This is Psalms 10 and Sam. His mouth is full of cursing and deceit and fraud. See, under his tongue is mischief and vanity. See, cause that's the only thing he's pretty much he's built to be adverse to the Lord, man. He's adverse to Yahweh Shema Shai, cause so everything he put on is wickedness. These are the different attributes of the devil: deceit, fraud, mischief, vanity. You know, it says he sitteth in the lurking places of the villages. In the secret places doth he murder the innocent. See, in the secret. So guess what? It's these secret councils, man. These different laws and legislation is set up to to be against us. See, that was already raged war on Israel. You know, it's already been we already have been going through a spiritual war with these different philosophies and ideals and outlooks that the devil have put out. You know, but it's going to actually be made physical when these troops kick in your door. These devils ain't set up to where these million troops gonna come to the U.S., man. Where that's 20,000 troops, per state. You know what I mean? So hey, these devils is pretty much they really want to go ahead and try to get rid of us. To chip everybody, man. He said, in the secret place doth he murders the innocent. His eyes are privily set against the poor. Matter of fact, let's get this word privily. Let's get that. Let's get that real quick. Bear with me. Hey man, you can't tell me this is our arch enemy. This is our arch enemy, man. You know? So let's see. Alright. This is to hide treasure store up, to hide treasure up, to lie hidden, lurk, lurk, see? To be hidden, be stored up, to hide from discovery, see? So these devils, man, they pretty much is in the cut, plotting against us, man. Matter of fact, let's go to Psalm 64. And the book of Psalms is pretty much King David asking the Lord to be delivered, from these devils, man. This is Psalm 64:1. Hear my voice, O Most High, in my prayer. Preserve my life from fear of the enemy. And who is our enemy, man? And even though we know it's all the other nations, but according to Psalms 83, the top enemy, our arch enemy, is the Edomites, so-called white man. It says, hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. See, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. See, the devil has been showing his horns with these different laws and legislations and curfews and, checkpoints. You don't see this devil as a devil. You don't see the horns on this guy. It says, who wear their tongue like a sword and bearing their bows to shoot their arrows. Even better words, meaning what? These laws and legislation. It said that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. See? And that's what they do, man. Everything is pretty much towards the Israelites, man. And the people gonna have to really find out the hard way, man. You don't see it now, and able. Oh, that's why the scripture says, "Never trust thy enemy." You know, because if you when you're gonna be pricked. Matter of fact, let's get that real quick before I go back. Because you're gonna be pricked there with when you realize this is the same motherfucker, man. Excuse my language, but you know that's the best way you gonna. Hey, that might be the same. I think it's in 12 and 10. You know, this is gonna be the same. Pretty much, that might be the same saying or the same thought you might say when when they start, doing the do, man. Like this is the same guys that hung us and castrated us and mutilated us, and put all this type of hell. This is the same guy. Ain't nothing changed about this dude. You know what I mean? So this is Ecclesiastes Sirach 12 and 10. Never trust thy enemy, for like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness. And yeah, and I dealt with black iron. Used to deal with black iron, and sometimes you had to when you use it, when you put black iron outside, you have to spray paint it. Well, guess what? Over time, because of the water, you put if it rain a few times, guess what? That paint gonna peel off and that rust gonna show through, man. So no matter how you try to picture this devil or try to, you know what I mean, say he did this and did that, he's still that same wicked devil, and he's our enemy. That ain't finna change. It was set up like that. The scripture said, "Good is set against evil, life against death, sword of God against the sinner. Two or two are set against another." Man, that's the balance of the Lord, man. You know. So he's gonna always be our enemy, and as you can see, it's being made more and more manifest, man. It says, though he humble himself and go crouching, see, and that's how a lion do. A lion, before he about to pounce. Oh, and it said the secret counsel of the wicked, because a lion don't want to be known that he's hunting you. When especially in the tall grass, what he doing? He's crouching the whole time. A lion's not finna stand bold and walk towards you and expect for you to lay down. No, the lion is in the tall grass, which that can be these secret counsels. And when he go crouching, mean he's about to pounce, man, because it can look like he's crouching or he's laying down. You look from the front side of him, but if you look behind the lion, you see his hind legs is ready to spring up on you, man. That's why he's known as a young lion, man. It said, yet take good heed and beware of him. See, be well of this devil, and thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped the looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust have not all been altogether wiped away. See? So meaning what? He's that same devil. See? That old serpent. This is the same motherfucker, man. Excuse my language again. But this is the same devil, man. And it's being made more and more manifest as as each day go by. As each day he's losing grip on his kingdom, you can see the horns pretty much growing out of his heads, man. Well, we see it as already spring, you know what I mean? We see it full blossom, man. It says, set him not by thee, lest when he have overthrown thee, see? And that's what happened to the natives, man. He stand up in that place, see? And that's what happened. Now he called himself an American. This is American soil, you know what I mean? It says, neither let him sit at thy right hand, lest he seek to take thy seat, and thou at the last remember my words and be pricked therewith. See, you're going to be pricked because you like, this is the same goddamn devil, man. It says, who will pity a charmer that has been with a serpent, or any such as come now wild beast? And yeah, you're not going to pity somebody that's playing with a king cobra. You're not going to feel sorry for them if they get bit and they die, because they shouldn't be playing with it. You're not finna feel sorry or mourn for someone that jump in the lion's den. You know what I mean? And expect for them not to get mauled. And when they do get mauled, you're not finna cry for them. They shouldn't have been dealing with them. And that's how I told people, these so-called white men, you shouldn't be dealing with these devils, man. Why? Because they the damn devil, man. You know? So one that goeth to a sinner and is defiled with him in his sins, who will pity? See? For a while he will abide with thee, but if thou begin to fall, he will not tarry. See? And that's this devil, man. As a matter of fact, because it's finna go into it, because this is the attributes of these devils, man. He gonna act like he with you, but he's not with you, man. He wants you to fall. You know, it says an enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but in his heart he imagineth how to throw thee into a pit. And yeah, and these sweetly with his lips. Okay, yeah. By April, by Easter, we'll have everything good. You know. But guess what? Really, he's trying to put you in a hole. He's trying to make you take this chip. He will weep with his eyes, but if he find opportunity, he will not be satisfied with blood. See? So that's what this devil he want, man. And that's what he gets off on. You know, this is the so-called white man. You can just look at on red means caution, man. Even though we know it's certain Israelites that look like Edomites, but it's just an indicator. You know, it's just an indicator. Red means caution. Take heed, beware. And that's what this man, when you around this dude, you have to beware of him. You have to take heed. Be cautious about this dude. You know why? Because even his tender mercies are cruel. I tell you that in Proverbs. The tender mercies of the wicked is cruel, man. So you can't trust the devil on all levels, man. He's the devil. What else to tell you? You know what I mean? So have you seen his horns? And if you didn't, if you don't, you know, and then if it's too late, you're gonna see it when it's too late, man. You know, so that's pretty much it. I hold it with edifying. I give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakakadash, double honor to the apostle, elders, great millstone. Shalom to the elect, this is word of true faith and sincerity. PGA, Abba, Babal.